All right. So I think I've not even started sending you the link. Let me do that. Okay, so this is the second one. I'll just send you the first one first, then I'll send the next one. All right, this was the first one. So I'll get the shareable link. It's not open to the public, so only you will be able to see it. Okay, so maybe the topic is measurements, right? The subject is maths. We can now choose a video here. The duration in seconds. I think I'll remove this. We can calculate that automatically from the video file itself. So I'll remove that. Then the video description, yeah, that is important. So you can you can say okay, maybe hello, put paragraphs, type whatever it is you want to type there, right? You can actually come here, make this a capital letter or whatever you want to do, right? And we also display all of that information at the front end when we are displaying the information, right? The information on the video. You can add different kinds of things, you can add different types of things. All right, so yeah, anyway, so when we are done with all of that, you now choose the topic. So if it's math that was up there, you can now choose topics that are relevant to math, right? And then, so if there's no new topic, or if there's the topic is not yet there, you can then now add the topic, right? So in this case here, assume that is measurement. You can now just start typing. So that's it, the math topic that relates to that measurement thing. So I can now upload the video. So let's assume that I go to my files, go to videos. I can now take a video that is on my computer, right? Okay, let me take this one, it's not too large. Drop there. Okay, so that is that. Save, uploading one of one. Saved file successfully. So I can now, you see, this is the video now. I can now take save. It has been saved. And then I can now come back out of that. So now you see that I have now a video here, right? I can enter into that. So API again, you see the information can be sent, right? So all of that information, see the type of the file, the title, and all of that information is available, right? Okay, so you then see the description. There it is. That's the information in the description. Don't worry about all of this complicated stuff. We will convert that to normal text when we are working at the front end. Then we have, the subject, then, topic. So this is okay, the name. Well, this is topic, yeah. Topic is measurement and it has a subject, right? So each topic has its own subject that all the subjects that it relates to. So this topic relates to mathematics and that's that. Okay, so basically that is what we have. that's what we have here. Yeah, for videos. Books is pretty much the same thing, right? So maybe this is core course for advanced level for maths, right? Academic level definitely be advanced level. The subject, okay, maths. I'm just using my keyboard now to navigate. Yeah, if you don't want to click, you can actually navigate. Category. Okay, see, so this one now is not a past GC equation. So this may be, let's say, a textbook, right? Yeah. So, all right. So save that, close that. There we have it. Now we can upload now the PDF of the book there, right? So you can come here again, look for a nice PDF file and upload it. Right, so I'll just drop this one, show the option to upload, save that. All right, so that has been uploaded. Description, you can now describe the book, right? Save the information. Then when we now check it out, you'll see we're able to gain access to that information here, right? Okay, nice. All right, just a minute. Okay, so assuming that someone tries to access this book when they are not logged in, if I check this out, you now see it says you are not allowed to perform this action. So the moment they are logged in, they are able to see it. But I'm going to change um I'm going to change the access to such that until they have an active subscription, they should not be able to see it, right? So yeah, I'm going to upgrade all of those things. Yeah. So for now, access control, I'm not done with access control for books. But I'm done with access control for users. Anyway, so okay, subscriptions. Okay, so these are the two subscriptions, right? So John is now on the annual subscription plan. So his end date is 2026. I think you saw all of that. Payment status is paid, and then these are the different transactions that are linked to this particular subscription, right? So he has paid 3 different times, and that's why you can also see these transactions under transactions here, right? So the end date is when the subscription. So if you are behind on the end date, your subscription shows that you don't have an active subscription whenever we check, right? Then media, of course, you see all the media that has been uploaded on the platform. Study plans, when a study plan is created for a student. So a study plan has to belong to a particular person. Then the goals of the study plan, the person who is creating the study plan has to enter, say, okay, I'm trying to achieve this, and this. Then they have to select the subjects that their study plan is going to include, right? After that, it now creates for them a timetable, right? So the first thing that we do is there is maybe a date. So on the date, so now there is the next thing now is a session. The next thing now is maybe a subject that is being studied for that date and time, right? So so that's basically the study plan. I think we could go ahead and create more details that will be in each, maybe in each session. So maybe apart from just the subject, we can now like distribute the topics. So there has to be maybe in maths, you have to study this topic and maybe this topic, maybe in this particular session, or maybe that session you are covering this particular